Hello, monsters about here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 4 of my... I almost call him Throgg, because that's the new... I literally just saw Throgg the Troll King for Age of Sigmar, and he looks stunning. Why are we only 8? Oh, it's because I never actually filled up my slots, did I? That's why. That's why. Should I treat yourself. That's what I say. Treat yourself. Treat yourself to trolls. Good. Yeah. Oh god. I'm not particularly interested in Age of Sigmar. I mean, mostly because I don't have the time to play it. But the models, oh, they look so good. They look so fucking good. My brother, little brother, is moving to Alaska. So I suspect to get away from me. But he threw out like a bin bag of old sprues he had. They were mostly Age of Sigmar. There was like a whole load of what they called the Sigmarines, the Stormcast guys, and there was some undead and some dark elves in there. And I mean, just all of those models look fucking amazing. Genuinely good. I donated them. I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll sell them on eBay, and then I was like, oh, I'm sure there's some clubs that could use them. So I used my wife to get into like the school network, as in people not hacking into a network or anything, and sort of like send out some messages. Does anyone have like a school club that could use some model? Got a couple of responses, so I halved the miniatures and just went, knock yourself out. I mean, it was literally like a bin bag full. Like, think of a bin bag, think of a full bin bag. That was how many sprues were in there, and I was like, knock yourself out, guys. Enjoy. So hopefully they've gone to a good home, and hopefully they are appreciated. I was tempted to keep them, but I've already got a couple of shelves full of Titans and no time to paint them. So there's no way in hell I was going to be able to get around to paint all those things. So they had to go, unfortunately. But I genuinely believe they've gone to a better place. So that's nice. My brother was going to send them for recycling. Absolute fucking madman. It was a bunch of stuff he didn't want anymore. Like, he's got the stuff he wants. There's a bunch of stuff he didn't want. So, I mean, that makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. But still, I didn't want to see them go, you know, to the recycling centre and get, because that's, I can't imagine how much money worth of miniatures was there, but it must have been a couple of hundred. And the rest. Non-aggression pact. Well, no, I don't like you that much. I've got a trade agreement with you, and that's fine. We should just be friends. Oh, more control. I don't think my control's bad. I can't actually... I'm just going to say, so be it. You know what? Considering the amount of settlements I've got, I've actually not got very many provinces. How much money are we making? Fuck me. That's just fuck all, isn't it? That's just fuck all. I mean, I know that Norsca used to have, like, overpowered economy, and Jesus Christ, have they nerfed the shit out of it. Wow. Wow, they've just annihilated it, haven't they? Fuck me. Right, okay, we're doing some recruitment there. We're getting some more lovely troll boys. Delightful. And we're going to see if we can find... Yeah, that... No, well, yeah, no. Let's go and do some raiding. Let's go and do some raiding. We're going to raid this guy. We're going to find the leader. We're going to beat the shit out of him, and we're going to take all of his stuff. And then I'm going to start raiding the Empire. Yes. Income from sacking settlements? Yes, I reckon that's probably a good shout. This... God, the Norscan economy is so boring and also shit. I genuinely question what Creative Assembly are fucking doing these days. It feels like they can't be arsed with Total War Warhammer anymore, doesn't it? It feels like they're phoning it in. And I have no idea why. Oh, Legion of Ostrogoth. Asgroth. Oh, fuck yeah, you. Mate, can you just fuck off? Could you... Oh, wait, hang on. Hello? Hello? Are you the boss?
Whichever woeful deity.
Right, come here, you little shit.
True savages.
Okay, you... okay, you come here.
Taking heed.
Let's see, you come down there, and then you... What the fuck? Why can't you... You can reach, right? Oh, it's because I'm not at war with them, that's why. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, good, good. Right, just stay... No, don't run away! No, fuck! Stay there! Oh, you bastard! Don't run away, you piece of shit! You stay there and you die! I am going to occupy this one.
To the four corners.
Dare you run from me?
Where's my next?
I'll chase you to the ends of the earth, Mal'Ganis. Do you hear me? To the ends of the earth. Okay, so let's go for, I guess fearsome war. That's, yeah. Fearsome warriors. And you can be an arcane conduit. Like a transform, not like a robot transformer, like an electrical transformer. That's what I'm thinking. That's basically the same thing, isn't it? Is Voltgrad a city now? What the fuck? No. What? You're shitting me. You're shitting me. Really? Oh, okay. Alright, fair play. Right, we can't use either of these. Let's occupy it, I guess. I guess each of these is going like I want to generate more god points, but I don't really like what. Okay, well, okay, good. So I want more. I can right. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of. How much do you cost? Okay, I can actually. Okay, I'm going to get rid of you guys because let's face it, you're all shit. And we're getting more ice trolls because ice trolls actually cost. They're cheaper than berserkers, and only slightly more expensive than. Well, okay, they're almost. Well, they're not even double the price of a marauder unit, but they're also far more effective. So we're having those lads. Let's get Occam's Mind Razor. Yes, you can be a route marcher. Isn't it fucking weird that the Marauder Chieftains don't have a melee line? What the fuck is that about? Because I'm not being funny here. Don't get me wrong. Plague of the Crow, pretty good. But I'm fairly sure that if you stack a bunch of points into the melee skills of a normal lord, you can make them far more effective than a Marauder Chieftain just because they actually have a melee line. What the fuck is going on here? Just bizarre, isn't it? I cannot wrap my brain around the logic with come on, CA, you need a custodian team for Warhammer. Guys, I genuinely don't think it's asking too much. Like this is your main game at the moment. Now you might be working on something. I fucking hope you are. Because God knows, otherwise, you're fucked. I don't want to see this franchise die. Like, you must be working on something, because I guarantee I cannot understand why you would be... why you would just be leaving Warhammer to rot at this point. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. How much money? Oh, 9k. We're having it. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, Pyrrhic Victory. We'll just go for it. Little Kislevites, let me in. Oh. Not quite the welcome committee I was looking for, but never mind. I can open the door myself. We'll send the infantry to clamber up the wall, and oh, look at our troll boys, so glorious. Little bit of fun. You're right, Jeremy. You okay? That's it. Pick yourself up. You're fine. He's got a big smile on his face. I mean, he can't help it, but you know what I mean. What did you make that club out of? I have questions. Anyway, sent the doggos in to claw down the gate because I figured that would be quicker. And it was. Some Streltsy moving past the gate at the last second there. Unfortunate for them. They get exploded. Obviously, the main issue with Kislev is that all of their units are hybrid units, which means they can all shoot me. And that's kind of a problem when you're in a big blob like this, because they could just literally surround you and shoot you to death. Fortunately, we do have some magical support here. Little bit of shades, sucking them off. There you go. That's it, get fully sucked off there. We're going to split our trolls into two forces. One is going to go around this way. Hopefully wipe out this unit of Streltsy and this armoured Kossars. Smash through the barricade that's going to be there. There we go. And then we're going to come up into the centre. The second group is going to push up directly, but we're probably going to get blocked off here. They're probably just going to throw unit after unit to try and keep us busy. Meanwhile, our infantry are going to go for the barricade over there. I don't really care what happens to them because I'm going to replace them all with trolls anyway. Like how automation is replacing all of our jobs, I'm going to replace all of their jobs with trolls. Because let's face it, the trolls are just better. I think his spine was over there, actually. I like the hypocrisy, how, like, it's usually the fleeing units going, where are your spines? Where's your spine? You're running too! Well, yeah, but I don't want to die. So can you just turn around and face the people trying to kill us for a second so I can get a little bit more of a head start? Thanks very much. Oh, good old Throgg getting in there. He does take a little bit of damage, but of course he does have regeneration, so he will be absolutely fine. Meanwhile, we are bludgeoning our way through all of this Griffin Legion. And there's two Patriarchs and the General at the gate here. I've had to send some Marauders to try and do... What the fuck are you doing here? There's no ice trolls within... What the... Are you moonlighting? What the fuck is this guy doing here? What unit are you with? You're with that unit. You are so far away from that unit. Unbelievable. Anyway, we're sending some Berserkers to go and smash down the barricade over here and potentially kill the guys inside, maybe. Maybe. Let's kill the Streltsy. They've actually got pretty good melee defense and melee attack. They're actually, I mean, they were probably my... In the battle preview we got, they were probably my favourite unit because they were just so... I like guns anyway. Where's Empire 2, CA? That's the question. I like seeing people in big rows shooting guns at each other. That's just what I like. I'm a simple man with simple pleasures. I like to see spiffy uniforms and people lining up to get shots. What a fucking way to have a... What a way to have a war, eh? Here's a spiffy uniform. Like, line up in front of these guys. They're going to take shots at you and then we're going to take shots back at them. And it's like so gentlemanly, isn't it? As long as you're not, I guess, the one lining up to get shot. So fucking weird. Okay, we seem to be doing quite well there. The Boyar is getting picked off. I mean, he's killed a lot of those Marauders, but I don't really care what's happening. Oh, the spray. Oh, they're being sprayed. It's fine. The Berserkers don't care. They're Berserk. Have we smashed through his barricade? I swear that your units sometimes give up attacking barricades and you have to remind them every so often. Like they're doing it half. It's like they're getting paid by the hour. Look, half of these guys are, okay, I'll breathe a little bit on it. And then... And if you remind them, oh shit, the boss is looking quick, better actually hit it. Right, we'll send the doggos around. I mean, it would have been quicker to go around, but frankly, the pathing, and I just couldn't be bothered. There we go. We send them in again, and finally, it gets... There we go. There we go. Now we can spill into the centre here. I mean, it's not... This isn't... I'm acting like this is a city centre. It's not. The city centre's over there. I'm just going to get nowhere near it. As we pour in, we're going to send the Norscan trolls off to attack the rear of the Griffin Legion there. That's it. Hit them. They're now surrounded and having a bad time, which is good. I was going to try and get Throgg to do a vomit there, but by the time I'd like pulled him out and got him to, I thought, oh fuck it, it probably wasn't worth it. I should have just let him charge. The vomit is almost never worth it. It's so short range and it does so little damage. It's not even like, oh, if I want like a little boost of extra damage, I can leave him. Most of the time it misses completely. Okay, enemy general is being picked off. That is good. The berserkers kind of got killed. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. And our trolls are mopping up the survivors. There we go. Of course, they get 30 seconds free killing time because of that. Was it bound by what's it? By our blood. That's it. Does make Kislev very hard to break, which I guess is true to the lore because Kislev, obviously the bulwark against chaos and that kind of thing. Alright, well, not the prettiest siege, but I'll take it. I'm not too worried about the berserkers because we're going to replace them all. I could sack. I'm going to sack you. Well, maybe. If you come in, you'll probably take that, won't you, you piece of shit? I think I'm going to have to kill Azazel. He's just going to piss me off too much.
To the four corners.
Also, you, my friends,
Fool.
get over here. Yes, 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 we'll do enslaving, don't worry. Right, look, if you can you just come over here? I just need to chat. I just need a word. I just want to have a conversation with you. I promise I'm not going to kill you. Troll guy, oh, this is more like it. This is more like it. Unbreakable, I mean, that's double-edged, expert charge defense. Genuinely don't know why you'd want a troll to be like... because that means you need to get charged and be braced, which means you're not charging yourself. And I don't really know why you wouldn't want to be doing that, but that's fine. That is fine. Right. Mammoth Tamers are... I mean, they're not the worst thing, I guess. Alright, we'll keep the rest. I'm tempted to go back and kill you, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge these idiots, get rid of you, and then just recruit more trolls. I think. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to get rid of you. And I'm going to get some... You know what? I'm going to get 2 Werekin. Just because I think that's a nice balance, isn't it? It's a nice balance. Let's do that, and that one, I guess. Well, it's. I don't want to spend all my money. Thank you, though. Right, if Fellman can just stay where the frickin' hell he is. Oh, I can't believe he ran away. I should have attacked the settlement. I should have attacked this. That's what I should have done. I should have attacked the settlement. I didn't attack the settlement. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I wasn't. I'll tell you what I was thinking is that if I attack the settlement, does that count? And it probably does, but I can't be sure. And I didn't want him dying and then, like, having to... Oh, for fuck. Come back here! Okay, on the plus side, we can reach him. So, he's tried to get away, you little tinker. You little tinker. You tried to get... Oh, you can actually get up. Oh, no, you can't. Hang on. Hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. There we go. There we go. So you can't get away. Just stop trying to run. Okay, simple plan. We're going to charge. We're going to kill them all. And then I'm going to take his stuff. Wolfrit is actually heading straight for the enemy general. There he is. Oh, he just got punted. Never mind. Clashing with the enemy marauders there, and our doggos are moving around behind. We're going to split them off and basically attack the enemy from the rear. We'll do considerable damage and also spread panic through the enemy army. So already some of these guys are not looking super happy about things. I can't really blame them. Wulfric is taking on the enemy general. And his horses are currently nibbling him to death. He's also being debuffed there. So no melee defense and, well, no fucking hope, basically. There goes Wulfric's boats. Causing mostly property damage, to be honest. I can't imagine that's good for the boat, is it? Like, dragging it across, like, using it as a battering ram against human beings. I can't imagine that's doing the hull any good. I'm not, you know, I'm not a seaman, but I can't imagine that that's probably doing it. And I know it's like a magic boat, but even then... yeah. There we go. Perfect. Thank you for dying nice and easily. I know some people might go, oh, he just marched directly in front of your armies. That's silly, isn't it? And, well, maybe, but it's certainly a lot better than having to fucking hunt him across the world for 30 turns, isn't it? Given the option, I'd much prefer him to just roll over and die. Okay, we've got some... oof. I guess his army's dead because he was marching. Yeah. Yeah, why do I have less money now? Oh. Your fires. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. So, I mean... skill what? Yeah. So, the Marauder Chieftains are worse than any other lord because they don't have a melee tree. I mean, they're worse than a melee lord because I mean, 15% weapon strength is pretty much standard, and then you also get 15 armor, which I guess is that would basically be to normal. It's not even like, oh, these are great skills, right? This is going to give me a lot of weapon strength and missile resistance and a lot of armor. This is going to make this character very tanky. This is, if anything, fairly standard for what you'd normally get in a melee tree, with the exception of you don't get anything else. I mean, you do get regeneration, which is very nice, but it's almost like they just... it's literally like you've got a melee tree there, but you can only use a quarter of it. That's what they've done. They've let you have a quarter of a melee tree for a melee lord. I don't understand why they did that. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't. Okay, well, those guys are dead. That's good, because that was one of our objectives, wasn't it? Yes. Okay, so now we just need to wipe out the Ice Court. Bitch, bosh, bash, job's a good one. No worry. Okay, you are over... okay, I'm not actually at war with you, am I? That's good. They've lost... okay, so Throgg has lost Hell Pit. On the other hand, he wasn't very nice to me, was he? He did, as people point, I didn't understand why I had lost my friendship with him. But it's because he was being a prick. And he had not joined me when Wulfric declared war on me. What an arsehole. As such, I think I might just let him die. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair move. Also, I need to... right, you are a big problem. You are a big fucking problem that I need to deal with. So let's move you over here. Stig, you move back to the altar of the Crimson Harvest. Thank you, thank you. I might have to... there must be a mod that fixes the fact that Marauder Chieftains don't have a melee tree, and I'm going to have to download that fucking thing, because what the fuck? I guess it's always been like that, but what the fuck? Why have I only just noticed that? But what the fuck? Just... Look, I know that obviously Creative Assembly QA their games, right? However, I have a sneaking suspicion that the QA team is both small and incredibly underpaid. Specifically looking at the Glassdoor, which is like an anonymous like company feedback place. And if you look at the Glassdoor for Creative Assembly, it's all like good benefits, nice company to work for, shit pay, very clicky. I knew you'd do that, you complete arsehole. Throgg. Thank you. Fuck it, I can't be asked. Ooh, you piece of shit. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
The eternal challenger.
Let's go. Come on, let's roll. Let's roll. I mean, I'm not that bothered. It's fine. Hello. Who are you?
I find your motives unclear. Which mark?
All right. Okay, good. That's like another couple of cities over here. Well, these are new, aren't they? Are these new? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not a huge amount of money, but I'll take it. It's on top of the hill there. I like that.
What's your problem?
Get in there. Stop fannying about. Go and cleave some man skulls. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting to the full monster army, the full monstrous menagerie, which is what we want. You know what would be cool if maybe, like, Throgg had an ability which gave all trolls troll vomit, like his ability, but it was like a bit more, you know, obviously there's just one Throgg, but if you had an entire unit of 16 trolls throwing up at range, maybe an entire army of trolls throwing up at range, that would be one, fucking hilarious, and two, potentially quite damaging. And before you go, well, that sounds OP, just look at the sisters of what should we call the what are they, the avatars of Ariel? Those girls can give the Hawk Riders like the arrow of Kurnos, can't they? And that's fucking bullshit, so why shouldn't Throgg be able to have his trolls throw up over everyone? Frankly, I think that's probably the best idea I've ever had. This is a high point. It's all downhill from here. I'm never going to have as good an idea as I have had just now, and you were all witness to it. So, congratulations. Alright, as we bludgeon the enemy Kislevites to death, I was going to say Marauders then, but no, they're Kislevites. They're weedy, puny Kislevites. And we splat them into jam. Good old jam. Ah, there we go. Oh, I can give that to you. And then I need some Vermeer as well. Ooh, you do get Vicious Assault. That's quite nice. Okay, we'll definitely have to do that. Let's raise up another one for the old thingy-majig, which I can't, no longer works by the looks of it. Come on. Right, we've got 24 of 30. That's going to give us more income from port. So this is the kind of shit that we need to do, isn't it? Also, that reduces our upkeep, doesn't it? Yes. So basically, I need to always end in reading stance if I can. Right, let's make our trolls more killy, because they definitely need to be more killy. Ooh, that's quite nice. Let's make sure you have... So, I don't need that. But I do need that one. There we go. Let's give our lads more attack. What do we like with this? I mean, I'm tempted to go like Talisman of the Serpent. More speed and devastating flanker. So that's more charge bonus on the flanking charges. Which I think could be a good shout. Okay, we do have some wood here. I guess that would be... I don't really understand why they've let them settle everywhere but make every settlement kind of garbage. I don't... Like, the Norscans seem to be generally fine. I felt like I didn't mind not being able to settle anything but coastal settlements. As long as you could, like, make them... Like, either they're pretty cheap or very tanky. Norsca used to have quite a big problem in trying to defend itself, and I guess it still does, but I guess the minor settlements have maybe helped out a little bit. Until, obviously, they nerf the shit out of them. But, you know. You can't have everything, can you? Oh, I need to... Well, I mean, do I actually need the Lair of the Troll King? Because it's not very good, is it? It's not great. What do you want? A trade agreement? Go on then. Confederation there. Hello. What are you doing over there? You cheeky little monkey. Do you? That looks kind of like an annoying fight. Just gonna... Yeah, just kill him. I'm gonna take the money. Oh wow, they're dead. Oh shit. Oh shit, son. Is that... Are you... How many...
My fellow warlords converge. Do the Kurgan and Tong come south?
I don't know, mate. I don't know who those guys are. How many settlements do you have? 3. Well, I've got a trade agreement with you, so, like, betraying you would... Well, I'm a fucking troll, as if that would make a difference, right? I'm a big angry troll. Okay, we need to kill Kislev, so that's our kind of next mission. I also need to kill the Beastmen, because those guys are being a pain in the fucking ass. Oh, I really hate it when factions spawn out of nowhere. I genuinely hate it so much. Because inevitably, they're going to kill... So you have to, like, then move your forces back, and you never have enough armies, do you? I mean, I've got now 3 armies, and this is kind of half a stack, and I couldn't afford to fill it up. And if I did, I wouldn't have any more money coming in. Which is kind of lame. Primordial Might. Okay, well, the vomit is garbage, but I guess the weapon strength wouldn't be the worst thing. I would like some better items for you. But the Reaver Helm is pretty legit. I want you to have that. Let's get rid of the Barbarian. I'm going to give you the Berserker, yeah. Because that increases your weapon strength. So now I've got 609. Along with bonus first larger, bonus first infantry. Okay, good. We could make that better. You do... Well, no, I've given... Oh, no, we can. So, Woundmaker, plus 10% there. That's not bad. How much is the armor? 7 and then 15. Yeah, so basically, the Marauders... I mean, okay, that does give you 5% additional over a bog standard skill tree, and you do get regeneration, but you also miss out on, like, extra melee attack, melee defense, health, speed, charge bonus. You don't get any of that. How fucking weird. How fucking odd. Alright, never mind. We are going to lay into Kislev. Even though we've only got 1 army here, and they've got 3. That is going to have to wait until next time, though. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.